I'm Spike Stevens. I'm here for Radio94x.com with Graham Barry. Graham, why are you guys out here at Golden Era today?
We're out here to protest the abuses and crimes of the Church of Scientology and to seek public support for ending their tax abuse and their tax status.
Hi, my name's Graham Barry. I'm a lawyer from Los Angeles, and I've been involved in litigation against the Church of Scientology for over 20 years. And more recently, I've been participating in the activities of Anonymous versus Scientology, a war by Anonymous against Scientology's practices, abuses, and criminal behavior. And today we're out at Scientology's Golden Era Productions Studios, otherwise known as Gold Base, where their international management is located. There have been pickets here for about the last 10 years, resulting in several contrived arrests. More recently, over the last year, there have been pickets by Anonymous. And in response, the Church of Scientology arranged for Supervisor Jeff Stone to pass an ordinance restricting targeted picketing. They thought that would stop the pickets at Gold Base here. It hasn't, because the ordinance had to be watered down to accommodate constitutional concerns. And so it is virtually meaningless, we believe, as currently in place. So we have succeeded in that respect, and Scientology has also responded by moving its property line back in response to allegations of encroachment. Scientology claims there's about 500 people out here at their Gold Base in Hemet, but you'll only notice about 18 cars here. Recent people who have escaped or left say there's 300 to 400, 40 of whom are confined and have been confined for a number of years. You see no one around today, and that's because they're either locked down or on the night shift. They cannot be exposed to either our signs or our messages for fear that it will interrupt their mental conditioning for the cult and by the cult, and require more mental processing to eliminate the harmful effects of our messages, which they call in theta. Scientologists' access to the general media is censored. They're not allowed to read or see anything that's critical of Scientology. So that's why we're out here today and many other days. The balloon up there is to aid any Scientologists in escaping. It provides a phone number of ex-Scientologists who can help if they wish to leave. And ex-Scientologists have requested the County of Riverside to actually provide an exit here that people can freely leave if they wish and catch a bus outside. Ex-Scientologists will tell you that as things currently stand, they are not free to leave. The fences and the spikes on the fences are not only to keep people out, but to keep people in. Their human rights and their civil rights demand that they be allowed to leave if they wish to leave, and without having to go through several years of routing out procedure by the church, which requires them to sign waivers of any liability for civil rights violations, and requires them to accept what they call freeloader debt, the value of all the Scientology they've received, whilst they've been paid $46.20 a week. Yes, you heard me right, $46.20 a week they get paid for working 100-hour-plus weeks here, and if they leave, they then get presented with a bill for what Scientology's services they've received while being a volunteer. So that's why we're here today, and thank you for taking an interest in this important human rights and civil rights cause.